Shiba Inu Coin listing on Robinhood confirmed this week. Shib explosion explained. Finally, the Shib army will be getting some good news on the long-awaited Robinhood listing. There's been a lot of speculation around the issue, but all of that will come to an end very soon. In today's video, we're going to be sharing some never-before-seen leaked updates about Shib's Robinhood listing. We've also got huge updates from Satoshi himself, so this is a truly packed video. So watch this video till the end, because today's video is going to be the bomb. Welcome to Shiba Inu Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If you're interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Shib news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Shib news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 11th of November, shall we? Shib price tried to recover from last week's drop, but failed to push the price above the key resistance at 63 millionths of a dollar. The bears took control, which results in Doge Killer dropping below 55 millionths of a dollar. This level is now acting as a resistance. If the bulls fail to step up soon, a retest of the support becomes likely at 44 millionths of a dollar. Failure to hold this level, the Shib price may test a second support level at 32 millionths of a dollar. For the next 24 hours, traders might expect the price of Shiba Inu to be in the range of 504 10 millionths of a dollar and 56 millionths of a dollar. If the bulls fail to take over, Shib price is more likely to retest the support at 44 millionths of a dollar than another rally. However, a daily candlestick close below 446 10 millionths of a dollar will invalidate the bull's flag bullish thesis. In a recent interview, Robinhood Chief Operating Officer Christine Brown was asked about Shiba Inu listing in Robinhood. She responded by saying that she was unable to provide details on the firm's plans in regards to adding new tokens. Instead, she said that Robinhood is a safety-first company that works well within the regulatory scope. We think that the short-term gain to us is not worth the long-term trade-off for our users. We want to make sure that we're working and assessing everything from a regulatory perspective, said Christine. Now let's get back to the topic. Shiba Inu has been on a meteoric rise in the past month. Just this week, the token soared by over 90%. In fact, just these past 2 weeks, Shiba Inu has hit more new all-time highs than anyone can keep up with, and is already more than halfway to knocking off another zero. This year alone, Shiba Inu has grown over 83 million% and has even made an investor a billionaire. Said investor had bought $8,000 worth of Shiba Inu in August 2020, just after the token was launched. Fast forward to a year later, and Shiba Inu's value has skyrocketed enough to put his net worth at $5.7 billion, richer than Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin. With all of these unbelievable and unprecedented gains, it's normal for people to be both impressed and bothered. It's said that people fear what they don't know, and that probably explains all the recent FUD from non-fans around Shib. If you watched my last video, I talked about a recent error on CoinMarket when the wrong circulating supply was reported for Shiba Inu. Like I explained, this is a very crucial matter because people, organizations, and even the US government trust CoinMarketCap. Data from this platform guides people on their research and investment decisions. And that's why it's very important that CoinMarketCap's data is always correct, or else damaging FUD can spread around a cryptocurrency. Anyway, when it was brought to the attention of Shiba Inu developers that CoinMarketCap had reported incorrect data, specifically circulating supply, for Shiba Inu, Satoshi and his team immediately reached out to CoinMarketCap. A spokesperson for the CMC team explained that it was a bug issue. According to the CMC team, the engineering team was migrating to a new infrastructure and then somehow there was a bug, and this caused the error. The spokesperson also apologized and said the team is working on it. Now, while we waited on CMC to get the figures right, FUD started to spread around Shiba Inu like I predicted. Apparently, some people are spreading rumors that the Shib developers added tokens to the circulating supply. Interestingly, there hasn't been any proof, just words. Everyone knows that Shiba Inu operates on the Ethereum network, so all it takes to prove this is a screenshot from Etherscan showing the transaction. However, none of this has surfaced since the FUD started to spread. Consequently, Satoshi took to Twitter to promise a 3 billion Shib reward to anyone who can present proof that the team actually added tokens to the supply, like the rumor mills claim. Here's his pretty lengthy tweet. No Shib tokens were added to the circulating supply. So to fight the FUD myself, @Kaldharia and @ShibInformer are each offering 1 billion Shib to anyone that can prove through an Etherscan transaction that tokens were added to the Shib circulating supply. Allow me to recap, please. If you're new to Shib Army, please understand that our biggest FUD has revolved around us being scammers, when in actuality we're just normal people trying to make a difference. Ryoshi once said to me in private that it's hard for people to believe we are what we say we are. Incredible stats like being up 6 million% this year, or never paying in exchange for a listing, or the fact that we're fully decentralized, as Ryoshi once said, people do whatever they want, is striking and impressive. Where could we be in 8 years, or 8 months? The crazy part is there are lots of scams out there. Be extra careful. I've seen everything from, in my opinion, slow rugs, to just a website that looks cool and then poof. Worst of all, I've seen the promoters bragging about how much money they have here on Twitter. So why this FUD for Shib? And why during a pivotal moment in Shib history? Why? Because I don't think, and please correct me if I'm wrong here, anyone has ever seen a crypto like Shib. I sure haven't. Shibarium said it well. They're afraid of us. So 3 billion Shib to anyone that can show through Etherscan any tokens were added to the circulating supply. #impossible. Ignore the FUD and keep being amazing. Finally, Shib Army required reading by our eloquent @Shibarium. Now let's talk about the Robinhood listing. First off, according to this report on Bloomberg.com, Robinhood says Dogecoin shrank to 40% of its crypto revenue last quarter. Robinhood Markets Inc. said Dogecoin, a virtual token that started out as a joke, comprised 40% of its cryptocurrency transaction revenue in the third quarter. That's a decline from 62% in the preceding 3-month period, according to a filing Friday from the Menlo Park, California-based brokerage. Robinhood had $51 million of crypto transaction revenue in the third quarter, the company said earlier this week when it reported financial results for the period. That's down from $233 million in the second quarter. Dogecoin surged in the second quarter, with the token reaching a record in May. The cryptocurrency made up almost 1/3 of Robinhood's total revenue in that period. In the third quarter, it accounted for just 8%. Before now, analysts had predicted a fall in Robinhood's revenue. However, by the time Robinhood released its earnings call on Tuesday, October 26th, it was far less than what was initially projected. Besides the epic crash in revenue, the app has also lost nearly 1/3 of its investors as investors seek apps with more crypto they'd like to trade. This might explain Robinhood's recent survey asking users what crypto they like to trade. Of course, Shiba Inu was on the list. So judging from everything that has been happening with Robinhood recently, and the survey sent out as well, there are strong indicators that the app will list Shib pretty soon. And once that happens, all this FUD about Shib being added to the supply by the dev team will disappear. By the way, the 3 billion Shib reward still holds for anyone who can prove that tokens were added. Of course, we all know that's never happening because no tokens were added. This makes a fantastic spot to call it a day. That's all for today. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. We hope you like this video. Let us know in the comments below if you're a Shiba holder, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time at Shiba Inu Coin. Bye!